It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. You look at the Pistons, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
So the Raptors starting 5. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, then there's Dick, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. Cunningham passes to Jones, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time, finds the open man.
Outside Barnes. The 3, Barrett. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Turner. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Up top, Vucevic. Here's Shed. Now Barrett shoots over Holland. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham with the ball. Back to Ivy. It's rebounded by Barrett. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Shed. Picked by Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
The floater. They get it back. Here's Barnes. Pass to Shed. There's the triple. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Now Ivy. There's a screen by Turner. The 3. Rebound Toronto.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pistons leading, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, JP Bickerstaff and I were able to chat, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to basics, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The Pistons lead by 5. Ivy outside. Down low. Here's Turner, and the bucket is good. Turner's got 8.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Shed. Vucevic with it. Outside Barnes. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ivy passes to Turner, and stolen by Barrett. Here's Barnes. And that one drops for.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Now here's Cunningham. Shot is up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Barrett. He shoots. Rebound Detroit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Cunningham drives in. Outside Jones. It's stolen. Outside Dick. Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Just so athletic. Jaden took one look at that gap and said, that's mine.
Here's Shed. Ivy defends. Pass to Vucevic. Up top, Dick. No points so far. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
First trip to the line for him here.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Dick. Inside. Here's Shed. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Shed's got his second basket on the night. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Jones sets a screen. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Jones in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Shed. Back to Barnes. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Here's Shed. Barnes the screen. Shed, that's good. Shed's got 8.
Well, Scotty Barnes, such an excellent passing wing.
And here's Sasser. No made baskets yet. Cunningham, right side. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Dick. Jones grabs the board. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation, unless he's considered the winner.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Shed. Sasser defending. Shed, that's good. 10 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now Cunningham. He's got 6. Sasser outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Shed. He's watched by Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Here's Cartwright. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. The 3 from Barnes.
One way to get more minutes is to play great defense. All coaches will tell you that, and Jones earning it out there.
Cunningham with the ball. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Here's Cartwright. Sasser defending. Here's Cartwright. Still no points. It's tipped.
How about that from Okogie? He just brings serious effort to the defensive end.
Substitution on the floor.
The Pistons have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Wagner for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shoots from the elbow. Okogie pulls down the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
That one's good for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Holland, he's checked in for Jones. The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition for Billy.
Open shot Barnes. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Sasser. Still without a bucket. Cunningham outside. Wagner with a screen. Wagner on the wing for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Barnes. Count that bucket. Barnes has got 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now Cunningham. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Holland from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Here he goes. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Wagner with a screen. Sasser drives in. Holland for 3. Fires in the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on it. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Cunningham outside. Lets it fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Mo Wagner, Holland out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Dick. Here's Brewer. Back to Dick. Wagner with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. It's good. Wagner's got 7 points in the game. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Brewer. Takes the 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Fades back. And again, it's Detroit. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Going inside. Here's Brewer. Outside Dick. 5 to shoot. Here's Cartwright. Shoots over Holland. It's rebounded by Wagner. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Ivy with the ball. Back to Wagner. With the fadeaway. That one a little long. Raptors trail by 7. Now here's Dick. Here's Brewer. Pass to Dick. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Ivy. Sasser right side. Wagner up top. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Sasser drives in to the left wing. Okogie on the wing. He's scoreless. Ivy outside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Good balance from Ivy. You can tell physical defense does not rattle him.
Pass to Brewer. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Dick. Here's Mobo. Back to Dick. Over Ivy. Dick with a miss. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Okogie. Ivy outside. Now here's Sasser, tightly guarded to the middle. Here's Wagner, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Dick. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Detroit making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's Ivy. 6 points for him. Wagner with a screen. And it's Ivy penetrating. Wagner inside. Guarded by Dick. Holland for three. Rebound Toronto. Here's Shed. He's got 10. Outside Dick. Vucevic, the pass to Dick. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Ivy outside. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got 14 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
All right, let's find out the news on Bobby Portis. Allie, what's going on?
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And this team is hoping to contend with a tough first-round matchup, so I'm sure they're anxious to get back to full strength. Back to you guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Toronto trailing. Vucevic in the post. Wagner's on him. Vucevic's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Wagner finds Ivy. On the take. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And nice job. Ivy so fearless on the drive that time.
Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Dick. And a nice finish on the layup. Dick's got 7 points for the quarter.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Wagner with a screen. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Shed. Gets the three to fall. Shed's got 16 points now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Toronto making a switch here. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. There's a screen by Turner. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Turner finds Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Cunningham is close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. With how mobile he is, I love him attacking in this mindset.
And the Raptors making a change here. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
They double him with Barron. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Back to Hardaway. Jones up top. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Vucevic. Now Barnes. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Now Cunningham. 10 points for him. Ivy finds Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Barrett. Pass to Shed. And here's Barnes. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Trying to make Barnes work for it, but defensively, you have to be disciplined.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Barnes. Ivy with the ball. Cunningham outside. Jacks up a three. Cunningham confident in his range.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Outside Barnes. Floats one. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They double him with Barrett. Cunningham finds Hardaway. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Shed. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. And now a 4-point Pistons lead.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
Barnes against Jones. From 6 feet away. In deep. Barnes drops it in. Barnes has got 16 points. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Pass to Turner. Cunningham, right side. Ivy outside for three. Buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Cartwright. Ivy defends. Yes, it's good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Outside Jones. Cunningham outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And Detroit another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barrett. Nice move. Detroit with a rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Turner. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. The Pistons lead by 6. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Dick. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Shed in at the 1. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
Pass to Turner. Back to Ivy. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Shed. Off target from outside. The Pistons shooting 55% for the game so far. Ivy with the ball. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ivy not shying away from contact, which is why he's good at getting those kind of calls.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Ivy. Toronto shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And a little bit of length and a little bit of strength. That pays off for Scotty Barnes.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both free throws good from Barnes. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Cunningham looking it over. Turner passes to Ivy. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 17.
And Ivy is scorching hot right now. He's making the D look helpless.
Pass to Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. And stolen by Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Driving in. Cunningham outside. There's a screen by Turner. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Shoots it from the high post. time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Outside Dick. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Cunningham outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Jones. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Dick. Here's the three. The rebound by Turner.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Vucevic against Jones.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's the teardrop. Rebound Detroit. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Ivy outside. Jones sets a screen. Back to Ivy. Here's Holland. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Shed. Kicks it out to Barnes to snap the cold streak. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Barnes hitting threes spells some trouble. This offense starts to hum.
Ivy goes in. Here's Turner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Turner's got 14 points.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing. Vision of Cade Cunningham at that size It makes him such an intriguing player.
Here's Barnes, and that one's good. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Holland for three, and it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Dick, pass to Vucevic. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 5-point Pistons lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Wagner's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Jones sets a screen. Ivy passes to Jones. Cunningham, right side, 19-footer. And again, the Pistons missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham.
Oh, Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with a screen. And it's Ivy penetrating. There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, Cade nails one from the corner.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Raptors trail by 6. To the inside. Vucevic, good on the shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Wagner outside. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Wagner's got 17 points.
And Cunningham showing off his eye for finding openings. Nice feed.
Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Pistons lead by 5. And here's Cunningham. Give him 20. Ivy outside. Jones sets a screen. From the line. Cartwright with a rebound. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Dick. Holland with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Ivy gets it to go on the assist from Holland. Ivy's got 19 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Dick. And he drops it in from the low post. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For the Pistons, Okogie comes in for Jones, and Sasser subbed in for Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Shoots a fadeaway. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Vucevic. Dick with it. Right wing. Here's Cartwright. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic hits a three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Pistons lead.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Cunningham on the take. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. Toronto's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Dick over Cunningham. The putback. It's good on the putback. Vucevic has got 9.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Cunningham against Vucevic. Wagner inside. Clock at 6. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Vucevic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Pass to Cartwright from the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first.
At the line for Detroit, Holland, 2 seconds.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Barnes. Give him 31 now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. And he lays it up and in. Barnes has got 33.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Pass to Wagner. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Left side Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes has been an immediate impact player. It is not easy to do.
Hardaway's checked in for Cunningham. To the right side. Pass to Sasser. Hardaway with a screen on Portis. Here's Okogie. Back to Sasser. Kicks it out to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Cartwright's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the tie. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Now Sasser. No points so far. Wagner with a screen. Now here's Sasser. Not a lot of room. Missed inside. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Barnes, it's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Sasser with the ball. To the paint. Here's Holland. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Cartwright passes to Barnes. The 3. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Sasser outside. fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. And that quarter was all about him. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Ivy and Hardaway Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Wagner is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Ivy outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Ivy's got 22.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Portis outside. Down low. Lets it fly. Fires it. And another basket for Toronto.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pistons trail by 5. And there's the screen. Pass to Sasser. Here's Okogie. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Portis. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one.